Reggae.
Oh gosh.
Jazz.
Contemporary.
Hey boy, you a talk about you are the wickedest in the place. You a fires run from your him, no know say you a pain. You a walk up and down a frighten people with your face. And to you have a little ratchet in your waist.
The reason I formed RJC, there's quite a few reasons. One, the first one is that the passion in contemporary dance is definitely gone. And also that RJC is a company which would be of a black expression and do work which is culturally influenced.
We believe in what we're doing, and why shouldn't a group like RJC develop something cultural, which at the moment is not there in the country? As the story goes, one morning I woke up and the idea flashed into my head to start a dance company. And from that particular moment, when it actually happened, like a snowball effect. So come 1982, there was actually 5 members of Phoenix Dance Company performers who everybody got to know as the original Phoenix Dance Company. There's a big difference. Then when we did Dance to Reggae, then we had the music and there was more of a contemporary dance influence in how we actually dance to the music. Whereas with RJC, there's a lot stronger reggae cultural dance form in the way we actually move. So there's been an actual development, and the same applies to the jazz.
1, 2. Should I go, should I be the one who abandon me wife? Cause she means so much in my life. Should I go, should I be the one who abandon me wife? The both of them mean so much in my life. Can't go away, don't wanna stay. Anywhere me go, me I think at the right place. Can't go away, me don't wanna stay. Anywhere me go, me I have a nice day.
We are definitely trying to find a new voice for black contemporary work. We're actually still experimenting on a new vocabulary language that speaks of the black British people here, because we get a lot of experiences from America and the Caribbean. Where is the British experience, the black British experience? We are it.
5, 6, 7, 8, bam, down, 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 stop. What comes next? 4 of each. Yeah. 5, 6, here we go. Down, bam, bam, hey, down, 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 down.
Yeah, other side, then pull straight up, across, up, preparation. Alright, keep your arms here when you're spinning.
A lot of the influences that I do, I dance, are jazz. The jazz is the main influence for me. As a choreographer, I like to choreograph the jazz music a lot. I like to use that. If you want to be a professional dancer, you've got to have serious commitment. Work rate is very hard, it's very important. You have to listen, you have to take stuff in, you have to throw things away what you think you don't need, and work from there. You have to have serious commitment. When we choreograph a piece, we all feed off of each other. So the influences come from all of us, not just one person. Yeah, everyone puts in their own input. Yeah, take things out, put things in, ask somebody else about how does that look, how does that work. And it's a collective.
What influenced me as a dance choreographer is me being in clubs, actually listening to the music I like soul, reggae, jazz, acid jazz, everything like that. That influenced me because I kept thinking, okay, this is the way I danced in the club. Let me see if I can choreograph it on people within the RJC. So that pushed it, and when I started seeing my work on the RJC, it made me realize, yeah, there might be something else there which I can play with. Whatever comes into my head, it might be just, putting my hand up and doing something, I'll do that, but when I push it, I'll like put my foot there, put my body here, put my waist here, put my shoulder here, you know what I mean? So I find it quite easy. Cross, yes. Tap, to get back, push, back.
So I'm a former Olympic gymnast. I competed for Great Britain for several years, many years. And then when I did retire, I decided I wanted to be as active as in my previous years. So I thought the next best thing was dance.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, back hurts, this one, ooh, all the time, man.
Touring with 5 men, I don't find a problem. We all get on very well. Basically, they do spoil me, but I don't let them know that, because I enjoy it.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
When I was at school, at secondary school, we was actually taught a form of technique because our teacher, John Arty, trained at the place. So we was getting some sort of technique when we was at school. And then when I joined Phoenix, it was the creative element came from Hare Hills, from Nadine. And what it is that John fused the creative element and the technique together, and which was the basis for Phoenix Dance Company. Phoenix Dance Company was a product of the system, the educational system that we came through, not through the conventional system. And along the way, we were taught by obviously various teachers like Namron, Daz Shern, Bob Cohen, and we picked up our experiences that way.
Isn't the jazz down?
When I was in the early days with Phoenix, my choreography, there was a trend. And it was, every time I choreographed a piece, I could actually see it growing, and it was developing even more. And then eventually it stopped for a long time. So I think right now is that I'm trying to find my own footing again as a choreographer. Even though I know at the back of my mind that I could be a good choreographer and stuff, I'm still trying to find my footing. I'm still trying to find my own style and stuff. I'm looking for technique, I'm looking for a dance style, I'm looking for a feel. But most of all, I'm looking for not anybody who's technically superb, but people that actually can communicate an idea, so you can walk out the thing and say, well, okay, you might not be a brilliant dancer, but at the end of the day, he made me feel something, and I can work with people like that.
Teaching is very important because you can then pass on your trade, yeah, to the young dancers who are coming up.
The children, they benefit from the educational work we do, and we do as well, so I feel RJC and education go hand in hand.
I think when people say popular music, that what we're doing is very popular, that's right. I'm happy with that, because at the end of the day, we are reaching out to the people we want to be reaching out to, which is the younger generation, the youth culture, definitely, and they're the next generation. So I say what we are doing is very positive, and it doesn't mean you have to stick to the mainstream. It means you can use different influences to influence different people and wider audiences as well.
Should I stay? I'm double-minded. Should I go away? The girl needs me, but so does she. Before I go, I just got to let her know. Such a simple solution, but I don't want to know. Hey, it feels so much better to party. Oh, and just let yourself go. Should I go home? Should I stay?
That's it. We can move on if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next section. We're going to go to the. Want to do the duet then?
I come down.
That side, make the sides move. Take it down. Keep it forward. Just don't stay upright. It's harder.
7, 8, lift, back, step, round, hold. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
All right, that's cool. That's brilliant. What are you doing in my face, man?